Hi everybody. I want to talk about the walking, walking for 10,000 steps each day, every day. And I just I have walked for 10,000 steps per day for about a month, just a month. So I'm just a beginner here. However, I I'm mo- I am moving my body for my workout and plus this walking habit. That means I have more exercise daily and compared to a month before. And I want to talk about what I realized today. So it's interesting. More I spend my energy, the more energy I I get with the min. That's so interesting. I spend more energy. That sounds like draining my body, but at the end of the day, the next day, after I go sleep, I have more energy inside me. That's interesting, and more exercise, more workout I do, and more muscle I get, then and more energy, more power I get. That's really interesting on the human body, my baby, the biological creatures. Usual, if it's a machine, if you spend energy, for example, you spend a battery and the battery is gone, you never get a more energy as you spend it. But human body, as you spend more energy, of course, you absorb some energy from taking food or drink, so that you can sustain your body. It will You have to feed your body with the energy source. However, without exercise, no matter how much you feed your body with energy source, you're never gonna get a more energy. That's different. That's so different. And with exercise, you spend energy and you feed energy source, and you will get more energy. And after you get more energy, your brain work more properly. That is what I found through this month of extra exercise, working for 10,000 steps each day. And I think the more exercise you have and the more energy you get, and then more energy you get, that will feed your brain to work excessively better. And that is what I found. So if you want to maximize your performance, you got to do some exercise. You got to energize yourself, and you got to give more energy to the world, and you will receive more energy within you. That is so interesting. And another point is, this is basic law of the universe. I think the more you give, the more you receive. Whatever thing you give, the more you receive. For example, for example, you give the kindness to the world, and then you're likely to receive kindness from the world. If you if you give if you give a complaint, and you will receive a complaint. That is the basic law of the universe. I don't know why it works like that, but I think I just have to believe it's hard coded in this universe. It is like a firmware that you can't change it, you can't touch it. You you need somebody from outside to change the code. That is the law of the universe. I think it's hard coded. So more energy you give to the world, the more energy you will receive and you will obtain. That is the law of this universe and the biological mechanism. Now, if you want to maximize your performance, you need to have more exercise and you energize yourself. And then once your brain works properly, it will automatically benefit you. So it doesn't mean you gotta be right all the time for every single thing, but you would probably have a better compreh- comprehensive view of the things, of the world, of the matter you focus on, to overall course of direction of the things you're doing is going to be right. Okay, you know what I mean, right? You, you're not going to be the right for every single thing. However, you will be likely to be right for the direction of the course, overall course of you know, what you are aiming to. So to maximize your performance, you will have to be right for the course, and you will dig into it and into the right direction that will give you the better future. That is my message today. Thank you for listening. Your habit will honor, and thank you, brother. Thank you, and I love you guys. See you in the next episode. Peace.